Many men start TRT and still feel tired, flat and frustrated. So they push the dose higher and often just feel worse. More restless, more puffy, less stable. Sometimes even libido or erections get worse. That is the TRT dose trap. Sometimes slightly higher dose does help. You feel more like yourself, your energy improves, and your sex drive feels more like your younger self. That is where the trap starts. Because once man starts feel some improvement, it's very easy to assume more must be better. But TRT doesn't work like that forever. At some point, once you reach your replacement levels, pushing the dose higher creates more issues than benefits. And that is where lots of men go wrong. The goal is not the highest dose you can tolerate. The goal is the dose where you can actually feel and function the best. That is the dose and levels you want to build your life around. One of the problems with pushing the dose too high is that more testosterone doesn't mean just more benefits. At some point, very high levels stop feeling like improvement and start feeling like step backwards. Instead of feeling stronger, calmer, more like yourself, you can start feeling wired, more irritable, less stable and less comfortable in your own skin. And on top of that, some of the extra testosterone can convert to estrogen, which adds even more hormonal noise. And yes, men do need estrogen to function well. But if the balance starts drifting too high, you may hold more water, feel puffier, sleep worse, and generally feel less like yourself again. That is the part men do not expect. They increase the dose hoping to feel stronger, sharper and more in control. But if the dose is too high, it can push you past the point where you feel your best. You don't feel better, you just feel off. This is the part most men don't want to hear. And the less you want to hear it, the more you probably need it. No dose can fix bad lifestyle. If your sleep is bad, stress is high, your body fat is too high, you drink too much, and your routine is all over the place, more testosterone isn't going to solve that. TRT can give you more capacity, it can give you more drive, but it will not outwork the life you are living every day. And this is where lots of men get stuck. They use more testosterone to chase the result that would actually come from better sleep, less alcohol, lower body fat, better food and more structure. The magic they are looking for is often in the work they keep trying to avoid. That is why they keep pushing the dose up and they still don't feel right. Because the real problem was never just the dose. The men who do best on TRT are usually the men whose lifestyle already supports it. That is the real trap. The trap is thinking that your dose can fix what your daily life is still breaking. TRT can be transformational. For some men, it is life-changing, but more is not always better. At some point, pushing the dose higher stops helping and starts creating more problems. And if your daily life is working against you, no amount of testosterone is going to fix that. That is the TRT dose trap. If you want more honest content on TRT, health and rebuilding yourself, subscribe. And if you want to work with me, I have few spaces available in late June.